What's HypeWire? It's where we bring you the hottest stories, the biggest names, and the moments that define our culture. Get ready, because tonight we've got an A-list boxing bash that lit up Netflix. Next up, we've got a powerful plea from Prince Harry and Hollywood royalty to end AIDS. Then, prepare for a chilling deep dive into a notorious serial killer's story, getting a new Netflix treatment. And finally, we're closing out with a star-studded UN Assembly push for global health. You do not want to miss this. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you're always in the know. Boxing's biggest night just got a whole lot more glamorous. The Canelo Alvarez versus Terence Crawford fight on Netflix wasn't just a spectacle in the ring. It was a star-studded event that drew an A-list crowd. We saw icons like Lizzo, Angel Reese, Sofia Vergara, and Charlize Theron all turn out to witness what was billed as a once-in-a-lifetime experience. These aren't just casual fans. These are major players in music, sports, and film, all gathered to watch two titans of boxing go head-to-head in a super middleweight showdown. The energy was palpable as the who's who of Hollywood and beyond descended upon the event, proving that when boxing's elite clash, the entertainment extends far beyond the ropes. But the night wasn't just about the knockout punches. It was about who was in the audience to see them. Now, shifting gears from the bright lights of the boxing ring, we're heading to the United Nations for a cause that truly matters. The fight against HIV and AIDS is getting a powerful new voice. In a poignant new short film set to premiere at the United Nations General Assembly, the Duke of Sussex, Prince Harry, is lending his voice to a critical global health crisis. He's not holding back, expressing grave concerns that drastic cuts to funding could unravel decades of hard-won progress, potentially reversing advancements in the fight against HIV and AIDS. This isn't just a theoretical worry. The film highlights how these funding shortfalls are already creating critical shortages of health workers and essential data collection in nations with high HIV rates, like Eswatini, Mozambique, and South Africa. UNAIDS warns that without immediate action to restore funding, we could see millions more infections and deaths by 2029. Joining Prince Harry in this vital appeal are Hollywood heavyweights like Academy Award-winning actress Charlize Theron and South African actress Lizzo and Angel Reese, alongside basketball legend Earvin "Magic" Johnson. Together, they aim to remind world leaders of the devastating impact of these cuts and urge a renewed commitment to ending AIDS by 2030, proving that solidarity and sustained investment remain our most potent weapons. This powerful message from global figures highlights the urgent need for continued support in global health. But from the fight for global health, we're now turning our attention to a darker chapter of history, as Netflix revisits a chilling true crime saga. Prepare for a deep dive into one of America's most notorious true crime stories. Netflix is set to release a new documentary, Aileen, Queen of the Serial Killers, revisiting the life and crimes of Aileen Wuornos, the subject of Charlize Theron's Oscar-winning performance in Monster. This film promises to re-examine Wuornos' story, who murdered 7 men across Central Florida between 1989 and 1990, claiming self-defense against rape. The documentary will delve into her traumatic past, marked by abandonment, abuse, and early life trauma, offering a modern lens on her life. Through exclusive audio interviews with those who knew her best, archival footage, and never-before-seen death row interviews, the film aims to give Wuornos a voice and provide fresh insights into her motives and the events that led to her execution in 2002. It's a stark reminder of the complexities within true crime narratives. This exploration of a dark past raises profound questions about justice and circumstance. And speaking of powerful figures making impactful statements, our final story brings us back to the global stage with another urgent call to action. The fight against AIDS is resonating on the world stage, with a compelling new short film premiering at the United Nations General Assembly. This powerful initiative features an unexpected but impactful lineup. Prince Harry, Academy Award-winning actress Charlize Theron, basketball legend Earvin "Magic" Johnson, and South African actress Lizzo and Angel Reese. Alongside 2 HIV+ activists, these global figures lend their voices and influence to rally support for HIV/AIDS initiatives at a critical time when global funding is facing significant cutbacks. The film, produced by Oscar-nominated writer Ron Niswaner, aims to underscore the urgency of ending AIDS as a public health threat by 2030. Prince Harry delivers a stark warning about the potential consequences of these funding interruptions, highlighting the risk of increased infections and deaths if action isn't taken. Charlize Theron emphasizes that the end of AIDS is within reach, urging world leaders to complete the work. Vuso Mbadu echoes the call for collective action and investment, ensuring that life-saving treatment reaches everyone. This star-studded collaboration underscores the ongoing need for global solidarity and sustained commitment to eradicating the AIDS epidemic. These global voices are making it clear: the fight for health and progress demands our attention. And that brings us to the end of another electrifying HypeWire update. That's all the hype for tonight. We saw Lizzo and Angel Reese light up the Canelo versus Crawford fight, Prince Harry and Charlize Theron champion the fight against AIDS, Netflix announce a new Aileen Wuornos doc, and a powerful UN push for global health. Don't miss out on what's next. Smash that like button, subscribe to HypeWire, ring that notification bell, and let us know in the comments what story you want to hear more about. Follow us on all socials for exclusive behind-the-scenes content.